at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate au body. Darling, if you know up, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't misfit much. Did some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. Okay. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boo, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's about to put on a show.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And getting to start, number 25. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That's in there. That's strike two. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So digging in, Richie Palacios. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 to count.
And that one is downstairs. And now it's 3-2. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out.
That is third.
Yandy Diaz now.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty. Got him swinging. Back here in Cincinnati and starting on the mound for the Rays, Zach Littell. How about a scouting report on him?
Leading off.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Jansen Fields fires to first. Throws sails on him, and it takes off down the line. Mark Pat, the next to hit for the Reds. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. And there's a ball. Runner at second, nobody out.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Off the mark there, and the count's full. Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Christian Mullins. The 2-1. Runner takes off for third. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lowe makes the grab. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. And that's a little bit high. And it's 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0. Now it's going to be Junior Caminero. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out. Here's the left fielder, Christopher Morel.
The left fielder, number 24.
One out, base is empty, and a run in.
Morel.
You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike. Swung on, belted, way back there. That one hops against the fence. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Morel, the runner at second with one away. High fly ball out to left field. Hauls it in for the out. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Batting 8, the right fielder, number 15, Josh Lowe.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Michael Coffey.
Michael Coffey.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. To second, but way too late. Save there.
Well, that steal right there is a little risky with the guy you got at the plate. He's so hot right now and such a quality hitter. You got to make sure you're going to be safe. And fortunately for him, he was. Now he's in scoring position.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. Here comes the throw. Tries to get back and save. Here's the third baseman, Caleb Ward. Man at second. On the ground. Caminero. He never makes a throw. Both runners are safe. And I'm just scratching my head. Now it's the second baseman, J.P. Reyna. And a count 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Out. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's the Reds catcher. First offering. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Runner goes again. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Low settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, on to the third inning. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Jansen.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Now one missed. And that is out of play. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
2 strikes.
That's a little high. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Richie Palacios. Line drive. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. Safe at the plate. It's 2-1.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Throw to first in time.
Second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That misses. And it's 2-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in Cincinnati. Now it's the shortstop.
Stewart. Number 7.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Fielder, number 34.
Mark Kapp, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 out, bases empty.
Ball, that's out.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
That one ripped, but foul. Liner snagged at first. Now the left fielder.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The the first baseman.
Here's some real
44,
power at the plate. Christian Mullins. 2 outs. Not close with that one. And now 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Christopher Morel. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now it's going to be Jonathan Aranda. He goes down looking. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. Morel at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now Michael Coffey. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Tyler Pratt.
Number 2, designated hitter, Tyler Pratt.
Swings through that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
1 down, base is empty. That one to first. Into the outfield, base hit.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And the batter now, Caleb Ward, brings it in. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner takes off. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. See you later. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 3-2.
That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed.
Righty reliever out of the pen, number 70.
Now, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's the Reds catcher. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That's in.
Just missed. Two outs. This one in the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. One away here in the 5th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That clips the corner.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Richie Palacios. Runner on the move. Pitch misses.
That's inside.
Throw to second, and great jump. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score and then tie it. It's an RBI single. It's 3-all.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Mark Kapp. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Jansen brings it in, and there's one away. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder. And there's a ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it across. And that quickly 2 away.
The first baseman,
so now it's the 4-hole hitter, Christian Mullins. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Morel sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it. 1 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Christopher Morel.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Handles, throws to first. 2 gone now. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. Two down, bases empty, but one run across, and we're in the top half of the sixth. There's a strike. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the center fielder, Michael Coffey. The 1-1. Line drive to short and caught. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Tyler Pratt. One down, base is empty. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down. Caleb Ward, the next to hit for the Reds.
Caleb Ward.
Swings through that. Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. In there at the knees, and that is strike 2. Hard hit, right side. Sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's Jansen to hit. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one hammered center field. That's back. And out of here. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 5-3. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero.
Parker.
Up the middle, a dive, nice stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out. And stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. And that's downstairs. 3-1 now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
I'm here, I'm locked in, loaded like.
And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, J.P. Reyna. The 1-1 is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And down on strikes. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Upstairs, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now here is Stewart. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Wormburner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Slams off the bottom of the wall. Here's the throw. Tag, not in time. He's safe. And now they trail by 1. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. And a count 1-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's
out to short. Tosses to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Drew Rasmussen on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him! They limit the damage here. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. That misses, and that's ball 3. And that one fouled off.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Got him. 1 away. Lau at the plate.
Second baseman.
Next offering is downstairs. To the right side, Ibarra takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The third baseman,
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays.
Caminero.
2 down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Everything was on time. And
Aranda. Now pitching for the Reds.
And now Jonathan Aranda. Breaking ball misses down and away. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Patelli zips it across. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the center fielder, Michael Coffey. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Tyler Pratt.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
And a count 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Now batting. Third
Thanks for Cincinnati, Caleb Ward.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
2 outs. And that's fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Josh Lowe. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground to third. Fires to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now the catcher for the Rays, Danny Jansen. High fly ball down the left field line. Jordan going back. grabs it right up against the wall. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. 2 down, nobody on. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now he breaks his back. And that'll get down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
The center fielder,
Richie Palacios. Next to hit for the Rays. Runner on the go. Ball outside. No throw. He's in there safely. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and in the 9th, they take the lead. So, runner at second, 2 down. Yandy Diaz. Next to hit for the Rays. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Kevin Kelly.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here. Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Liner, and this could be trouble. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next to hit, number 19.
Inside, ball 2.
This is off the inside, 2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the out.
That one ripped. And no one can get there. And it gets by him. The run comes in from second, and they've tied it in the bottom of the 9th. And he's into second with nobody out.
Just a huge at bat right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is Stewart. And now 2-1. The winning run on second base. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Winning run out second. No one out. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one off the mark. Now 3-1. And fouled off. Double play ball to second. In comes the winning run, and the Reds win it on a walk-off 7-6.
Well, you're coming to the ninth inning down. First, you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These players knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see a team find a way to win. And that's what
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Lovers intertwined with no place to go, and so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come escape with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast, yeah, yeah. Before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They head to any place with stairs.